What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to show you an incredibly easy way to farm the 7-star Tera Fire Hisuian Typhlosion raid for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is a multiplayer strat. It will require 4 players to do, but you'll be able to knock it out in just the first turn, making this an incredible way to do this strat. And of course, we're going to be doing it in my Discord server that anyone can join for free. And of course, guys, if you like this type of content and enjoy these videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining the PanFam by hitting that join channel member button below. Now, this Fire Tera Hisuian Typhlosion seems menacing, but it's actually incredibly easy, especially with this one-turn KO strategy. Now, honestly, for this strategy, none of this stuff really matters. But the reason why we're using our certain main Pokemon is because it cannot get burned by Will-O-Wisp. And we also resist fire, so it makes it a really great candidate to survive. And even without any sort of HP or special defense investment, we can pretty much take all of the attacks and deliver the one-hit KO. Now, the important thing here is obviously going to be the drops, right? So why are we farming this? Well, we get a lot of experience candy, rare candies, calcium and carbos both dropping is really awesome. A lot of money items like star piece, comet shards, and nuggets. Modest mints are very good, one of the best mints out there. Bottle caps, ability patches, and I didn't say Fire Tera shards I was always low on, so this is a godsend for me because Fire Tera is used in a lot of raids. So I would definitely try to recommend farming this up until you have like a lot, so you can like change a few Pokemon in the future if you ever need to, especially if you happen to play VGC. Now for our raid builds, and honestly, I was thinking Water Tauros was going to be the answer to this raid, and I'm sure there is a strategy that makes it work in the one turn, but this camera up works absolutely phenomenal, and it's cool to give a highlight to a Pokemon that usually doesn't get any love. I do want to give it out to shout out to Fly here, who hooked me up with the raid calc, so I appreciate that. So the camera up here is going to be holding a choice band. Like always, you know, the main attacker is always going to have choice band for any of these one turns. And I'm running max attack, adamant nature. You can go max HP, you can go max speed. It doesn't really matter in this case because there's no way Camerup's actually going to outspeed. Normally you want to outspeed, but luckily we actually have enough general bulk with our special defense and HP to take it. But I guess for this one, I would probably recommend max HP and max attack because there's no shot they're ever going to actually outspeed this Typhlosion. Now, you do need to hit an ability, so you're going to have to use an ability patch or catch one of these from a raid, and you want the ability Anger Point. So when you get hit by a critical hit, your attack goes to +6. And our main damage move is going to be Earthquake. This is going to be Stab, super effective with +6 attack and Choice Band. It's going to deal that one-hit KO. Now, how do we actually get to that point, though? Well, we have 3 awesome supporters who are going to help us out in this situation. So supporter number 1 is going to be Meowscarada, and very important, move my camera here. Level 36. Level 36 is incredibly important for this because, man, if you are level 100 and even at like a minus attack level 100, a Flower Trick, you're going to do about 50% damage to camera because it is still a neutral hit. And Meowscarada has a phenomenal attack stat, and it's stab, and it's crit. So you need to have a level 36 Meowscarada. I'm sure you could use some other Pokemon, but, you know, something like even an Dark-type Urshifu with the Wicked Blow will do too much damage to the camera up and probably knock it out like it did to mine. So I would just recommend Focus Sash Meowscarada with Flower Trick, and that's all you need to worry about. Probably not have the ability Protean, but I guess that doesn't matter either. I made mine max HP, max speed in general. I've always been using this one, and you want to put Flower Trick, which you learn at level 36, in the first slot. Now, what else do we need for this? Well, we have a band of misfits here. Venonat is our next misfit with the Focus Sash, and Venonat is one of the best Screechers in the game. It's now actually tied for best Screecher because we got Yanma, so you can also use Yanma for this role, and it'll be the exact same build with Focus Sash. Now, you want to go max HP, I guess technically max special defense. Doesn't really matter. I just have max HP, max defense in general. Doesn't really matter in general for this because we have Focus Sash on. Now, the ability you need to have is Compound Eyes, and Yanma learns the same thing. It boosts the accuracy of your moves. So, Screech, instead of being 85% accurate, is actually going to be 101% accurate, meaning you will always hit your Screech no matter what. Guarantee Screech is pretty massive in this meta, and like I said, Yanma can do this too, so you have a little bit of a flex option here as well. Now for the last Pokemon, Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao, yeah, you know, it's a legendary Pokemon. Can be a little bit hard to get, but Chien-Pao is actually very necessary. I was running a bunch of different calcs to see, can we like use Stone Journer here with Power Spot and Attack Cheer? Unfortunately, no. It gets really close. I think if you use Stone Journer instead of Pao here, you get to I think like a 68% chance of getting the one-hit KO, which is, you know, I try not to run strats that aren't always going to get you that guarantee. But Pao does get that guarantee for us. And we're going to be running that Focus Sash, and we're going to have the ability Sword of Ruin, which it always has. So Sword of Ruin is going to lower the defense of every Pokemon on the field by 25%. And that is just enough to do the minimum amount of damage we need to get that one-hit KO, which is going to be 102%, which is pretty massive. Now, I would recommend max speed. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you have, but I guess level 100 max speed, so you just outspeed. And you're just going to go for Attack Shear. Pao has the easiest strat. All you got to do is go for that Attack Shear, and you're going to be super good to go. So here's the breakdown of the one-turn Hisuian Typhlosion strat. Very simple stuff, right? So as I mentioned before, the camera player just needs to max their IVs, EVs, and all that good stuff. Choice Band, Earthquake. Because you got to wait for the level 36 Meowscarada to hit them with the Flower Trick while they have the Focus Sash. You don't have the Focus Sash, the raid timer could like expire on you, and then you'll miss a turn, which would not be great. Pao also has Focus Sash, and it just sits there Attack Cheer. And then Venonat or Yanma can use that Screech tech with Compound Eyes, and with that Focus Sash, they'll be good to go. Now, the Typhlosion is times 30 HP, so this is going to definitely just be enough to get over. So you can see that +6, 252 attack Choice Band, Swords of Ruin Camera Up, Attack Shear Earthquake versus -2, Terrifier, Hisuian Typhlosion will be enough. Be doing 102 to 120% HP, so guarantee one-hit KO. And as I mentioned before, people in the Discord will be doing this strat. I'll have this image located there as well, so people can refer to it. And good luck and happy farming with this raid. All right, guys, so we're going to be doing our one-turn KO strat with the Camel here, Camera Up, with the Pao, Venonat, and Meowscarada. It is very important that your Meowscarada is level 36. The Venonat has the ability Compound Eyes to never miss that Screech. And Pao just got to sit there and hit that Attack Shear with a Focus Sash. All of them have Focus Sash besides the Camera Up, of course, because we need to do that additional damage with that Choice Band. And it is a one-hit KO, but it is just barely a one-hit KO. So you got to make sure that everything is set up right. Your EVs are right, your IVs are right, or this will not work. All right, so here we go. Meowscarada, Pao, Camera Up, and Venonat. So as this Camera Up player, you just got to wait for everything to happen, right? So we got the Sword of Ruin popping up, so I need to see an Attack Shear, I need to see a Screech, and I need to see the Flower Trick hit me. And you can just follow the text on the left side of the screen, and it will pretty much tell you all the information you need. Will-O-Wisp does not matter in this case, and the damage doesn't proc until after the turn is over. So the stash is still there, essentially. Sunny Day goes up. That's fine with us. And now I'm going to sit on Earthquake and just wait for things. Screech has gone off. Flower Trick has hit me. And Attack Shear is off. And now it is my turn to hit the Earthquake onto the Typhlosion. Focus Blast is going to hit me. And this is going to be A-okay. We're going to take this decent. I don't even have any HP EVs or special defense EVs in my guy, but there we go. Easy one-turn KO. Super fast and clean, and a beautiful shiny Camera Up also makes this very nice. So there you have it, guys. We're going to be running this in the Discord all week, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and enjoy farming all these great materials.